guys, I'm back with another one. Been gone for 2 days. I had to take me a little couple of days off. Queen Opp pretty much is questioning Danny about the methadone clinic. She looks like she's on some methadone. Them teeth look like the methadone got a hold of them. But sometimes when people are battling with drug addiction and so forth, and that's before they were with you, and there's really no way for you to find out, especially if their family does not like you. It's not going to come out what's really going on with Danny behind closed doors, and what Danny does in the morning time as far as probably getting methadone doses so she can stay off of drugs. I don't know. I was under the impression she was on the rock, but maybe she was on both. But methadone, which is the same thing as dope, was her drug of choice. So I think it was very concerning to Queen. Why was she in that area around that methadone clinic uh that day? But Queen has to understand, you knew she was under she was a recovering addict. So why would you even think anything different? It shouldn't be no surprise to what's going on. Queen, she looked like a drug addict. So why are you so concerned? Why?
So it don't even matter if they did catch you out of there. It don't matter.
I don't give a fuck about that. But like, if you gonna eat it, like, get me, mother. Which again, I've told her from the rip.
Can you come sit over here?
No. I told you from the rip. That's exactly why.
You told me what from the rip? What did you tell me?
That I go there and I volunteer. That's the same
place. Yeah, you did tell me you volunteer.
It's the same place that I got my
Danny, do you volunteer, or do you volunteer and you also go to get methadone? Or just get methadone? Keep it real. I would respect if you told the truth. Say, I go there to get methadone. I felt kind of funny saying it to you. I know you knew I was a recovering addict. I didn't feel comfortable telling you I get methadone. But I would have respect for Danny at the end of the day, because at least she's trying to stay sober off of the drugs, even though we know she still drinks like a sailor.
My folks linked up with the same place. The same, not the same exact location.
But you can't go from staying at the same place so you wasn't in front of you wasn't in front of the building. Cause then it make it sound you lying.
How am I in front of the building? That's not the building.
Danny, I was saying, stop saying you're not in front of the building, but then you are in front of the building because you said you go in and out the place, correct?
Queen, we know she's on drugs or was on drugs. So she could have been just meeting one of her followers because of you. Remember, she's getting all her clout from you. She could have been going somewhere to cheat for a little while. What makes you think that she can't be tired of you, but also wants to be with you? So it may not have been have nothing to do with the methadone shot or dose that she has to take to stay clean. It could have been that she was meeting someone in that area, and by coincidence, the methadone clinic is over there too. And she looks like she's on some type of, or was on some type of dope or the rock.
Do you go in and out the place, yes or no?
In and out the place. Not
in and out the place.
Not on a normal, not like every day. No. What are you, what I'm confused. What are you asking me?
I just asked you.
Do I go in and out of the place?
Yes.
How often?
Why does how often matter?
Because that does matter.
Let's just leave it alone. Let's just leave it alone. Because I'm trying to prove a point.
Okay, so prove your point.
But you're getting defensive with me, like I'm the one who's listening. I'm trying to. You're trying to get smart with me.
None of these people think.
You're not clearing her name, Queen. You are using her for content. For number one, if she was coming from a meth clinic, why wouldn't people respect that? Even if she kept it from you, she's trying to keep herself sober. She already has another bad habit, which is alcohol. Every day, all day, she's drinking Taylor wine and Newport cigarettes. So why is that something she has to be obligated as, your girlfriend to tell you, or tell the your supporters that she's trying to at least help herself? That doesn't make any sense. You want her to run her business, but get mad when people are in your business, Queen.
In all honesty, like, bro, like, what?
It says sneaking pics is sick, but they didn't know what she signed up for. Yes, but this is what happened when you mean you're going to get recorded and.
You mean what?
She don't gonna love Asia.
Yo, you know how many? Yo, that's a rap, bro. I ain't even gonna get into.
But you contradicting yourself.
That's literally around my.
So why was you not coming out of it? Yes or no?
Sierra, I did not.
I'm asking you. Yes or
no,
no?
I did not walk out that door. No.
So why would they say methadone clinic? Somebody had to see you walking out of the building,
bro. So hold up, time out. If that's the case, then Sierra, this is not the methadone. This is not the clinic.
But
Sierra.
You just said your mom was down the street.
She was across the street. It's
right.
a plaza. It's a bank. It's all here, literally. So why they got to be the only place that's literally around my way?
Because they had to see you coming out of the building.
So why not get me coming out? That's not me
because
coming out
of the building. See you coming. They probably realized it was you until you kind of walked away like, oh, that's Danny.
Oh my God.
How would they get you coming out like they know you want to come out?
Oh my God.
I'm just saying, be honest. Like, why are you? It's not a big of a deal. It's not a big deal. I mean, it'll be a big deal because we supposed to, tell each other everything.
Bro.
Queen Opp, you knew she was on drugs, and I don't know when she stopped doing it. Like I said again, I thought she was on the rock. She probably was on both, but her drug of choice was a downer, which was the boy, and that's the dope. And whether or not she is trying to hide from you that she's going to this methadone clinic or not, as long as she's trying to get herself help so she stays off of those drugs, because let me tell you something, sis. If she is still on them drugs, you say that you feel like Danny stole from your apartment, but trust me, if she gets back on those drugs, she will be stealing from you. And with child, while she's living there with you, stuff will come up missing because she's drug addicted.
The way that building is set up, right? Hear me out for a second, okay? Can you listen to me?
You say you're not coming so nice to me, so why should I listen to you?
The way,
you don't want to clear your name,
cause I don't care about what they think, bro. I really don't.
Well, I care about what they think about you.
I don't care.
I love you.
I don't care.
I love you. So I care about what they think about you.
So what's the thing then? So what's the thing? That I literally be with you every single day, all day.
You do.
4 days. So I'm confused.
Right.
What's the thing?
My thing is, what I'm saying is, I'm trying to figure out how would you be on methadone and you would need your dose, and you're around me all the time. Sometimes we're around each other
every single day, 4 days, weeks, literally at a time.
Well, sometimes they let you take a couple of doses home or a whole month dose. It depends on how trustworthy you are and how consistent you've been coming to the methadone clinic. So she could have doses, and that's the reason why if she says has a week, if Danny has like a week's worth of methadone, she doesn't have to go to the clinic until that week dose is over with. So it would not make anyone think she was getting methadone because she's probably going, if it's every week, she has to go get a new weekly to keep with her dose. Why would Queen Opp think that she was at the methadone clinic? That's only like 4 times out the month, I'm sorry, that she is going to be missing from the house, and it be questionable where she's at.
I don't like.
So, are you on methadone?
No. How you are you asking me that or somebody else asking me that?
I'm asking.
Of it. Make sense of it, Sierra. I'm with you every day, all day. Around the corner. the shop right. It's my neighborhood. It's my.
If you don't care, why would you even put her through all of that? Because you want content. You're trying to get the bag. Any means necessary. Queen Opp.
Bro, you gotta start being better. I love you more, but they gotta start being better.
You're strong. You're strong.
Yeah, I know.
You're resilient, and you beat addiction.
I know, but
I'll go with you next time to get you.
Bro, yo, you sick, my.
I'll fucking report.
I knew the clowning was coming into play. We just didn't know when it was coming into play. But yeah, Queen's still clowning. She don't believe what Danny's saying to be the truth, and that's why she said the next time you go to the Methadone clinic, I'll be there with you.
On your mouth,
bro, that's sick, bro.
It's not sick that you beat addiction.
No, what's sick is that I'm really explaining, and it's crazy because I never in my wildest dream thought that I would be explaining. I rocked the bracelet, bro. The same exact. I rocked the bracelet. So it's called Marikey. It's called Marikey.
For they call and get your information, and they tell them,
bro, what they gonna tell them? All they gonna. As a matter of fact, I had the same. Oh my God, I'm saying. Two together. I had the same paperwork when I signed in here when I was volunteering, and you grabbed the paperwork and you was reading it and looking at it online when we was at the apartment. The same. It was.
But we never going to volunteer though.
So I never told you that I was volunteering at a methadone clinic, Sierra.
You did, but I never seen you go.
What do you mean you never seen me go? Why would you see me go? I told you that that's what I do. I told you.
Yeah, you told me what you do, but I've never seen.
You probably didn't see her go because you want her to think it's all about you, Queen Opp. So even if she was to say, I'm going to volunteer at this methadone clinic because I'm trying to represent drug addiction, you'd have a problem with it. So stop trying to make it make sense. Stop trying to drag her addiction. And Danny, if she's not going to respect you and she's using you for content, it's just time for you to go.
See, as long as we've been talking and going there, I've never seen you go there.
How would you see me? What do you mean?
You know what I mean when I say city.
Okay, and I never told. Okay, so I choose when I feel like I want to go. But the paper that you pulled out of my bag and you was looking at that I had writing on the back of it, it literally had me signing in, and it was Marikey, bro. Same picture right here, where I was redoing. Hold up, where I was redoing. The fuck I got a lie for? Same joint right here.
You can't volunteer at a.
Bro, yes. Tell me what you can and can't do. Tell me.
So why did you say you was meeting somebody?
Yes, you can. There's a lot of people that work for these drug places for people that are trying to get sober. And a lot of these people, they rehabilitate themselves and then they get jobs in the same, place for what they were struggling with, battling with. And the reason why they do that is to give them a second chance, have a job, obviously be able to feel better about themselves because they got rehabilitated, and they can relate to people that are either getting off, still on, or are still battling with drug addiction. So that is not true. Danny is right. People can volunteer to be in these drug facilities.
What do you mean?
I don't like when you lied to me.
I'm not. I really.
You said you was meeting somebody there when I first.
Not there. What are you talking? Oh well, yeah, I did. I was meeting somebody.
You're lying.
No, I'm not lying.
Who was you meeting?
I was meeting somebody to help them out.
What way?
She was meeting her boo thing. That's what who she was meeting, Queen Opp.
Oh my gosh, it's just a line for me. Like I don't understand why you're lying to me.
I can't see all that on here.
But why you didn't just say you wasn't in it? You was at the McDonald's. Why tell me you was meeting somebody down here?
Bro, I did all of that. I did all of that. How am I lying? Because I don't say.
Queen Opp is called cheating. That's why she didn't tell you. It's called cheating.
Every little miniature.
No, I actually, it's not about you telling me to do demonic things. Stop. Why are you doing it?
So go ahead. What?
I just asked you a simple question, and you literally lied. So, I was meeting somebody down there. Then it was first you said you was meeting somebody down there, but you're literally walking with nobody in the picture.
Can I get to
now?
The
how
person?
You meeting somebody?
Can I get to the person? Can I get to the McDonald's? Like what's going on here?
What do you mean? What's going on here? You looking like you're lying. That's what's going on here,
bro. You know what?
And I understand, but you have to lie. Exactly. So why you have
to sit up here
and be what? Wipe the cracks of your mouth and be what?
No, because I'm a crackhead. I'm a crackhead that's on methadone, so that's what they do. They have all types of shit. In fact, let me spread it a little bit.
That's disgusting. You're turning me off. Just stop.
No,
wipe your mouth. Why would you?
You're turning me to.
I'm turning you off because first of all, I just told you even if you get methadone, whatever, I still love
I don't know what about
deal. It's not a big of a deal. You're getting mad at me because somebody caught you coming out the methadone clinic. Why are you getting mad at me?
Nobody caught me coming out of no methadone. Sierra, hold up.
You're literally getting mad at me because
I'm not getting mad. Hold on. Tell me, I'm not getting mad because nobody caught me coming out of nowhere. Hold up. Let me Google the place. Let me Google the place because well, hold on. Let me pull up the picture again.
Walmart.
Wait. Where was the picture at again? I don't even think that I saved it. There we go. Okay, so this is the picture, right, baby? With the gates, right? That's the picture, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so let me show you the methadone clinic.
Listen, whether you show me the methadone clinic or not, I asked you a specific question. You answered it and said that you were there.
No. I never said.
You said you were there because you was meeting somebody.
Out of the place. What are you talking about? Nobody never caught me walking out of nowhere.
You getting so defensive, and it's not even that serious. It's really not.
Well,
somebody put up a picture. I wanted to make sure he wasn't lying on you, trying to frame you on some sick.
No. Don't do that.
Don't do what?
Don't do that.
Don't do what?
Because somebody brought it up.
Right. Yeah.
Just like a lot of people bring up a lot of stuff.
Right. And I don't have a problem addressing it.
And for whatever reason you wanted to see
I wanted to see it exactly. Why if somebody's saying we caught Danny coming out of a methadone clinic, why wouldn't I want to see it to see if it's true? Why wouldn't I want to see it? What's wrong with me wanting to see it? Like, what is the big fucking secret if you're not on methadone? What is the big secret? And if you, like I said, it's not. My thing is, I don't understand why you give me your ass because I'm sitting up here and encouraging you, uplifting you, and saying it's not.
So what if she was coming out of a methadone clinic, didn't want to tell you? Being on drugs is hard to explain in any new relationship. And this, especially if you have to do methadone, so you can keep yourself from not getting high, relapsing. What is the big deal? And it's obviously a big deal. There was a reason why Danny didn't tell you, because look at how you're bringing it on to social media around your followers so that they can further drag Danny. That's not your followers' business. Maybe it's your business because you lay with her, but it's not your followers' business to question if Danny is going to a methadone clinic every day and getting methadone so she can stay clean, Queen Opp.
But you want to get an attitude so bad. No. You want to get an attitude with me so bad.
No, I don't.
I want
you to use logic.
The same way when your sister sent you me sucking you dick. You want to see it. You want to see it. You want to see it.
How did I want to see it when it was sent to me? I didn't ask.
Okay, and them bringing it up is them sending it to me.
But wait a minute, time out.
And I didn't ask for it. I didn't ask for it.
With all of the dirt, why she bring that up?
All of what dirt?
Everything that she spilled about me. Why she didn't? If I was on methadone, why she didn't bring that up?
I don't know why she wouldn't bring it up. Am I supposed to know that's your sister? I don't know her. You're asking me, and you're saying
she said everything else. But she said everything else.
We don't know if she said everything else about you.
What do you mean? She did.
But we don't know that. You know because you're the person. But how are we supposed to know?
I'm not about to sit up here and spill my life.
You're not. You're not. Of course.
But again,
you mad at the whole girl.
How am I mad at myself for what? I didn't do shit. But be a grown ass. That's all I did.
She said she wasn't putting everything out there.
Queen Opp needs to understand that nobody's trying to put their whole entire life in a couple of months out to the world or even you until they feel really comfortable. A couple of months of being in a relationship and then knowing how you're so trifling, Queen Opp, and that you like to drag people and add stuff to the story. You need to give somebody a chance to feel comfortable enough to tell you, okay, yeah, I was at a methadone clinic. I probably get a kit once a week. And the reason why I got caught this time was because someone saw me come out the building. But I was trying to keep myself from relapsing. So I wouldn't have to really steal from your house like you told your supporters, or you made your supporters believe to have happened, that I got your house set up or I robbed your house. Because if that girl Danny goes back on drugs, the heck with the methadone clinic, she'll be back on drugs and, honey, not thinking correctly and stealing right underneath your nose with a newborn in there.
The sister literally said she didn't want to say too much. Clock T. Sister could have thought you knew already. She actually said she didn't want to say everything. She rather Danny tell the drug part. She did, and said something else. And Danny has anger issues. She is not allowed to be around Iceland, if you ask me. I thought she said her mom was there while she walked in. Answer that.
Bro, she's across the street in the parking lot. Parked.
And methadone comes in liquid so they can give her doses to take home.
So when, oh my God, bro, I'm literally, okay, so you get bottles. No, you.
My point exactly. Methadone, I don't know about the liquid or whatever. It could be pill form, but there's people that get a monthly supply as long as they have not, I guess, been known to get these methadone shots or uh oral, you take by mouth. As long as they've been, trustworthy, there are people I know from my past that were able to take home. It's a box and it has methadone for 30 days. Sometimes it's a week. Everyone's is different. It might be for 2 weeks. But I think the longest some people on methadone clinics are allowed to take home doses to last so they don't have to come every morning in a cab on the bus or through some state ride is 30 days. So that is my point exactly.
You can't tell me. I know about. So when was I taking it?
Are you asking me?
Yeah, I'm asking you. I'm asking you because you're the one that's with. I'm the one that's with you every day, all day.
Why are you want to turn this around on me so bad?
They just said, no, hold up. No, I'm not being sick. I'm saying they just said that they give you bottles, right?
Yes.
So how is it that I'm with you from sun up to sundown, all day, every day? When?
Well, baby, to be honest.
No, I want you to be honest. Go ahead.
Me and the person that used to live with me did say she think you were on methadone.
How?
Because we were just kind of like going by you would leave we have to go somewhere like once a week or something like that.
But that's not how it works. That's not how it works. Okay. Well, it's funny when.
What you mean?
Okay. So, hold up. So this is the place, right? Right here. This is literally the place. Right here. This is literally the place. Right?
This is the place?
This is the place. This is the place.
So where's the black gate?
All the way in the back where the plaza is at. That's what I'm saying. All the way in the back when you walk into the plaza. This is the place right here. That's the Goodwill store. from right here to right here is the place. So hold up. You see back here, you still don't see no gate, right? If I'm all the way back there walking into the plaza.
Right, but where were you coming from?
Out of my mom's car. That was parked right there.
But why didn't she just take you to the plaza?
Because first of all, hold up, time out. She banked right there. That's number one. And because
Danny, let's stop making it make sense now. You're getting cross-examined, and now you're stumbling on your words. So let's make it make sense, sis.
that's what she wanted to project. Okay, I want to walk across the fucking street. What's wrong with it? I'm like, what's the third degree? I can't walk across the street. The issue is me coming outside. That's the thing, right? That's the problem, right? Me coming out of here.
Let's just drop it. Let's just drop it.
No. That's not drop it. That's not drop it. That's not drop it.
We're talking in circles.
How? When the issue was there's no gates. Sierra, there's
no gates.
Right. So and you asked, and I was supposed to be caught coming out of here, right?
Right.
So if you caught me coming out of here, all of this space, why not catch me in this vicinity, that vicinity, over there? The gate is all the way back. Literally, the gate is all the way back.
But if you said you got a ride, the question is, why would she park right there? And
she can park at, and I'll walk across the street. So what? Maybe I don't want her in my business.
But you was only going to the McDonald's.
Sierra, I'm not about to speak on.
Now you're not making no sense, Danny. Now you're not making no sense. Now you don't want your mother in your business. Trust and believe, if you was going to a methadone clinic and your mother drove you, which you would be proud of you because you're going to stay off of drugs, why wouldn't your mother drive you to the methadone clinic and wherever you, wanted her to park, she parked. Had nothing to do with it not being your mother's business, but that's where she parked. But don't put it like that, okay?
All the things that I was doing on this camera that's being recorded. I'm not about to do
why
that.
you even started? You could have just dead it from the rip.
I was trying to.
No, you lied and kept lying. And now I'm curious about why you lying. That's what I was curious about.
If I'm telling you, so, but if
I'm saying, why are you getting stressed out? Like, why are you getting so upset, stressed out?
So, because I want to know.
Because you lied until you met somebody. Who did you meet? That's what I'm saying. You said you met somebody.
I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I did.
But then you said your mom dropped you off.
She did. She dropped me off.
And then you said you went to the McDonald's.
And I did. All of those things I did. But all of those things I did. Literally, all of those, every last one of those things I did. All of those things I really did.
And what day was this?
Today.
But when we first started, you said that wasn't today.
I did not go to. You talk about did I go to the clinic today? I didn't. I was not there today. No, I was not there today. Now, was I in the area? It's my area, bro. It's my whole area. What are you talking about? It's my whole area. West Philly is my whole area.
I honestly don't think that Danny would lie about going to a methadone clinic because Queen Opp had found out through her sister. I'm not trying to say that Danny never told her about being a recovering addict, but she found out anyways through the sister, and I'm quite sure Danny confirmed it when Queen Opp brought it back to her attention and said, yes, I had an addiction. So I just think that, and Queen Opp knows this too, that it's content. People are gonna be like, Danny at a methadone clinic. So she was on the dope. We thought she was on the crack or whatever. You know how people can be that are nosy. I mean, people are paying for these private memberships just to hear the business, just to see the drama. So when you bring up the tea, Danny was spotted at methadone clinic, and we never heard of Queen bringing it up before. That's tea. That's content. That's a bag.
Let me take the breathing off. I like for my scalp to be played in, y'all. She not gonna play my scalp because she got an attitude right now. Queen clock her tea. It's not about clocking nobody's tea, y'all. I'm just saying it's not that deep because she's grown. What we gonna do? Beat her up for being on methadone? It's not our business. That's her problem. She said she didn't go to the clinic today. Not she wasn't in the area today. Did you volunteer? Queen, just know you can get a dose once a week.
You can. Well, I don't know about that. All I know is it don't work that way.
That paper someone going on. She didn't told 5 lies in 3 minutes. Being a meth head and being on methadone are two totally different things, y'all. It's not meth. It don't mean you're on meth, y'all. She cannot live with you. It's not a drug. You can say you're not all you want. That's fine. You don't have to live with me. You wasn't going to anyway. So that's the real gag.
Bro,
You mad at me? I'm really getting sick of you. Seriously, stop getting mad at me.
Because I'm here with you all day.
It don't matter. Stop treating me. It don't stop doing it. It don't matter. I'm still up here trying to, no matter what image or picture they're trying to paint the people that's going to be taken and all over. So Daniel, you know what I mean? I'm still trying to uplift you and let you know
I'm telling you what I'm telling you. What do you mean? I'm asking you to think about logic, bro.
I don't know how methadone works, but we're not together every single day. You do leave and go home once a week.
So you mean to tell
once or maybe I don't know, but
what? So you mean?
So I'm going to tell you what?
You mean to tell me, bro? Is anybody that's on methadone? I swear to God, I need somebody. Whoever's on methadone, I really need y'all to come forward. Real.
When I was on it, I got take-home bottles once a week, and my girl never knew.
Here's the thing about. See, I don't know about your girlfriend.
My uncle was on it. He got it once a week.
Now everybody see. Then the once a week thing came out, and everybody listened to that once a week. But here's the thing, right?
Just asked.
Hold up, time out. I don't know about y'all folks, but here's the thing. If you get bottles, right? That means that.
Can you come sit over here?
Okay, all right, bet. You get bottles, right? It's times that I come with her, and I don't have a bag. My bag was literally stolen. I don't have a bag, right? You get bottles, right? That means that you get bottles for every single day. Bottles that look like a bottle. I know this because I know people that give me. At some point in she would have noticed it. The way she is, she would have noticed it. There's no way I can keep methadone bottles from her. What is that? Rite Aid plastic bag that got 4 t-shirts and a pair. I can't. Wait. The first when we came back, what was it? Monday, Tuesday? And I literally had nothing on me, right? I just had my own. I had my Adidas pants, the clothes that I had on me. No, because it's corny. I'm not trying to take it out on you, babe. But that's corny because if it is what it is. I don't have exactly. It is what it is. But don't put no. I don't like part of my name, and I also know how you can be.
What do you mean you know how I can be?
Yeah, because clearly, you're hearing it, and it's like, oh well, you do leave once a week, so I'm trying to break it down. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Give it to me. You're done. Right? We met up like on a Monday or Tuesday. I had nothing but what was on me. Literally. And we stayed together for days. We went to Target, right?
Yeah.
To get under days. Where was the bottles at?
But if it ain't true, why get mad at Queen?
I'm not mad at her. What it is that, see, the thing about it is that when certain said, and when did she respond, like, oh, well, you do go home once a week, that makes me feel like, all right, well, bro, and that's what I'm saying, you got to use logic here. You have to use it. Where are the bottles? And then if you have bottles, when you know about bottles, you have to take those exact same plastic bottles to the clinic. That's what you have to do. I can't dispense them. You can't throw them away. You have to take those same exact bottles and bring them back.
Hey, somebody said whoever took the pick on it too. Can y'all please stop?
No, like for real. Y'all start being real because it is what it is. Again, it is what it is.
Facts. Definitely.
But I start using logic, and if you don't know about this, then you don't know. Don't put smut on somebody's name that you don't know. But that's what y'all do. That's what y'all do.
Facts.
What are you doing?
Giving you drinks so you can calm down. That's why she be tripping when she need a fix. It's not that deep no more. It's not that. Yeah, let's just move on. That's what you're doing, Danny. That's why she's not finding them.
That's what I'm doing. What am I doing?
You can take it out the bottle. You just told her that now how it works.
Exactly. Like I said, you have to take the bottle.
And for someone that don't get take-home bottles.
How do I know?
Yeah.
Because I know. For whatever reason, I know. She know how I know. She know how I know.
You make it like it's me.
No, it's not you. No,
I understand
but no, it's not. Of course, come on, bro.
But I'm just saying, don't please just.
Oh yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. It's all fun and game until
right. Because
so I feel like if Danny is in a clinic, I don't think the way that Queen Opp should have dealt with it is like trying to put her out there. She should have gave Danny privately time to say if she is in a methadone clinic and not put it online to get money from her supporters, because all this is drama and she gets paid off of drama.
But it was me. I was standing. I wasn't talking 50 million circles though. That's the difference with me though.
I'm not about to.
And listen, it's not none of their business. But I'm saying, don't say, "Oh, it don't feel good when it's on you," because it's all the time. And I'm a stand on what I got to stand on. But Little Miss Perfect Family, maybe we should wake it up. Who always got my name in their mouth anyway. Oh, okay, yeah. You want to cry and get serious now, right? Yo, you want to get mad at me so bad because they caught you. Well, you are sick. You are really sick. This entire I don't leave. By the way, she been itching to give me. You want to?
How did Danny really get caught? Even if she is in a methadone clinic trying to keep herself sober, even if one of your supporters did see her and recorded it, who cares? How does a grown person get caught for trying to keep themselves clean from drugs? That's not making any sense, Queen Opp.
Start arguing me so bad. Oh my God, it's sick. I don't start no fight with you. I'm not. When they catch me, I don't try to start no fight with you.
But how you? I said what I said to you.
We gotta stop y'all. We gotta stop y'all.
I said what I said, and then you bring other. I said, well, you know, because you do know. Now, if anybody like,
I know.
Like
how, but the way you said it was like, how? Oh, she knows how I know. You know, like as a secret, like it's me.
How?
What do you mean how? Oh, is that what y'all got?
Bro, they gonna say, bro, this is the same
thing about the mother. Now they get
my sister get it.
Because you asked them a question and you made they responded. Because you asked them a question. Because you asked them a question and you made they responded. There was only a couple people.
Bro, all I said was you already like. They said how I know. Okay. You know how I know. How would it be like, bro? That's far-fetched as hell.
No, it's not far-fetched.
It's not.
She know how I know. Like, what are you talking about? And you keep telling me I know. But as soon as the moment it comes for them to hit that follow button and follow y'all be all with it. Y'all. They don't. It's private now, but you accepted 500 people.
Yeah.
Stop it. And you showed me as another.
She's accepting Queen Opp's followers so she could blow up, trust me. And then she'll be like anybody else. She'll probably start going live because she was dealing with Queen Opp. And that's why she's doing it. You're using her, she's using you. So Queen, stop acting like you don't know what time it is. Stop it.
In your request now, but stop acting like it's not about that because it's like
really
stop.
It's
stop.
Not.
So why you show me it was 1,000 people in your requesting?
Because it kept coming up. I'm like,
girl, bye. Just like you accepted the 500. Stop. So don't. My thing is, if you're gonna accept,
I'm not accepting.
You accepted 500 people. Remember?
That's when.
Please tell me how Queen Opp would know how many followers from her followers that Danny has. Like, you got too much time on your hand for you to say exactly how many followers that Danny has that are your followers.
You left. I unblocked.
Yeah, because you wanted the clout. Exactly. Because you wanted to, girl, bye. You can't believe it. You can't think I believe that shit.
Yeah, that's your problem.
You can't think I believe that. Because somebody that don't want it, they not gonna want it anyway. They can't make you come back to you. Stop it. But I love. Stop it. You and your whole family want the clout.
God.
Danny be too drunk to worry about clout. She's only worrying about some Taylor wine and some Newports. So Queen Opp, stop it. Okay.
I always want to bring it up, but they talk about me. You don't say. Every time I bring them up, or I want to get so mad to my family, but you let me talk about them that be on my dick. I sure would. I sure would. I sure would. I sure would.
Oh, go ahead, do you? Do it.
But when I do it,
do it.
Don't you talk about don't talk about my family.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
I don't want to give your family no more clout. That's the thing. No more clout. Families. None of
If Danny checks your followers, Queen Opp, for saying some disrespectful stuff to her or starting up mayhem between the two of you to get you started for you to clown her like you did Michelle, that's different. But when you're disrespecting her family, it has nothing to do with it. Doesn't matter if they're looking at your lives or not. That's taking it a step too far. And you do it because you know that it's triggering Danny.